Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Blues win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! No, it's not quick enough for you.
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and bring one in early. That's the best way to get it done. You've been trying to find some holes or weaknesses to his game, James, but I mean, that shutout streak has been there for a reason. He has been so impressive, actually fantastic between the pipes. It's going to come to an end tonight. Man, he has been outstanding.
New York's really leading this one. A direct result show of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Dishes it off. Off his stick. Stones him on the one-timer. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Cummins. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, there's a great stop by Shesterkin. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies, but when you step on it, you are enemies, and you got to find a way to have the upper hand, because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
Takes it across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Barron.
Well, you set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
And now he tries to get it across to McElrath. And he takes the feed. Going with the stop.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Shesterkin!
Jelena's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Hammers a shot off the horrible Cleon! It was that close!
St. Louis was certainly frustrated as that goes off the post and out, but they're not down and out yet. This is a close game. If they can find a way to get one, they'll inch their way back in.
Looks to set up at the point now. Taken by Stokowski. And he takes the dish. Great pass from the left wing. And that's poked away. Here they come on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Miller. Fires it. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. They often say nothing bad comes from throwing it on net, and that's exactly what he does from below the goal line. Kind of unexpected. I don't think the goaltender is expecting it, and I don't think the shooter was expecting a goal.
Moments away from the face Loses the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Receives the pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Blues take it along the wall. Centering feed. And it goes off a stick and off target. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across. Scrum ensues along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Moves the puck to Lafreniere. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Handles the puck. Into the offensive zone. To his teammate. Too many bodies in the way. Condotta stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Decorn. Oh, and he stopped that one, too.
Decorn's made a really nice save, and it's great timing as well here, James. Anytime you're trailing in the first period, you know you got one way left, and with a goaltender like him, you know that you can come back, especially after that last performance where he had a shutout.
Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Lindholm's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have it quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
New York's taking full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And he makes the easy save. Sends a pass over. And he sends it across to McElrath. And he takes the feed.
Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
Shot! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat him away. Scores! He's made a living out of this and continues to do it.
Well, he certainly knows how to put it in the back of the net, James, from all angles, and he does it tonight for his 400th time. What an incredible journey throughout his career. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
In the final moments of this period, the Blues have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. Cairns wins the draw. New York's looking to break out. Puck moved over to Texier. Good use of the body on the play. New York's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. Quick pass to Kesselring. And that slides right out to center ice. Pass back to the point. Passes it over. Oh, what an incredible score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Hellstrom's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And that's knocked away by Kesselring. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's gained possession along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Unloads it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Sends it in front. And that chance is blocked. Shot. He tips it. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Routine glove stop by Shesterkin. Going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass.
Lafreniere's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
And that's denied by Shesterkin. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Blues have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Cairns wins the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Zelina. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Lindholm's got it into offensive territory. Takes that pass back at the corner.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sends it to the middle. Takes it last. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Lindholm's won it off the faceoff. And he moves it up to Tolvanen. Steps across the blue line. Slides it over with pace to McElrath. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Dishes it to Melendijk. And he passes it up ahead to Spakowski. In close! Turns it away!
The Cord's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
St. Louis wins the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Blues played along the wing. How did he stop that one? Scooped up along the wall by Melendijk. And now he moves it quickly to Karlstrom. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Lays into the body. Quick shot. Denies him on the play. Deport's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Blues trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. New York's got it in the offensive zone. The Blues look to start the transition game. St. Louis plays it up ahead. Puts it in deep. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck up to Lafreniere. Centering feed! And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Feeds the puck across to Lafreniere. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
St. Louis hasn't had much go their way tonight, but they did there.
It almost felt like the game was over, and now with that goal, you can sense that the energy is changing. Listen, as they head into the third period, they'll look to get another one quickly and counter-transition the puck. If they can do it fast and convert on their opportunities, they have a chance.
New York's on the attack. Still keeps a hold of it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save! Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That was amazing! What a save by Shesterkin! New York's got possession of the puck. Melendek's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and he finds his way through. Dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Shesterkin's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
St. Louis has a little revitalization plan going here after that goal.
I think it's going to take a lot more for them to be revitalized as they continue to punch, but they got that goal. It's a positive in the right direction, but it's not enough. They have to use the runway they have to execute and get a way back in the game.
And some good footwork to kick it away. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Pushes it across to Cairns. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stop! Stop motion. Deliver a Broadway hit.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Off-man rush perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish. Is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Dunn's got it in the defensive end. Here's a pass in front. He scores!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time effort, James.
Barron's got the puck in his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gives them nothing in front. The Rangers have it against the wall. The Blues ready to go on the attack. Takes the shot, and there's the save. The Blues seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Picked up along the boards by Poliachonok. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends one up to Miller.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his 3rd.
The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Spence. Takes control of the puck. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you've got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there. Well, I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Cairns is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. St. Louis has the puck. The Blues move to the offensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Cairns. Takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stopped by Shesterkin. Angles it over to Texier. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Uses the force on that hit. St. Louis plays it along the wall. Moves it to Lafreniere. Oh, look at this. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. New York's won the face-off at center. Pulls it to the middle. The shot. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sends the pass over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Melendijk. St. Louis takes possession at center. Here's a chance. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down.
Cummins is almost back in the play.
Quick feed to Lindholm. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable. Jelena's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Still has possession. Off a stick. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Great forecheck by Lindholm. From the back of the cage with the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Blues are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Quick pass to Barron. Gains the zone through the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it to Cummins. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Taken along the wall by Miller. Gets it over to Nadeau. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kesselring. Great heads-up play with the stick by Barron. Oh, here we go. The Blues have it behind the cage. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Philadelphia's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. St. Louis is going to have to convert at some point in time here in this third period. They've had plenty of shots on goal, but they need to even the score. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Blues gain control of the puck. Centering feed. Another pass. And that's stopped. Oh, there's one more.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Look out! Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there!
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
The Rangers have it now. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't hang on after that hit. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by McCord. And he slides it quickly to Stokowski. There's another stop. The Blues take the puck through the neutral zone. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to McElrath. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a stick save. Mangiapane's got the puck along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Mangiapane's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Addison. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Addison. The cannon from the point. Blocked in traffic. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. A chance. Here's a short pass to Barron. Miller's along the line, carrying the puck. Shot from the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Puck picked up by Nadeau. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Takes the puck along the boards. Scooped up by the D. And they skated out of the danger zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.
defensively trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon.